Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. I'm so excited to be here to share with you Epicure and our 20-minute meals. Whether you're jumping on live or you're catching the replay, I hope that you'll find this of value. So stick around. In the next 30 minutes, I'm gonna show you how fast and easy it can be to make dinner. We're gonna wait for our hosts and some friends to jump on, and we'll see who joins us tonight. So as you're jumping on, please comment and say hi, and then let us know if you are, let's see, what should we do tonight? Tell me if you are comfort food or spicy food. Tonight you had a choice. Would it be comfort food or spicy food? We'll go with that first, right? Hello, hello, you guys. As you're jumping on, just say hi and comment. Are you comfort food or spicy food? I'm gonna see if comments are working. Sometimes Facebook doesn't cooperate. I don't see any comments. It's gonna be one of those nights, okay. So you guys, first then, if I'm not able to see comments, I hope that you will reach out to me. Everyone has their own needs, dietary or who they're feeding. Please reach out to me. It's an absolute honor and privilege to help you find those right products for you. So again, I'm so grateful that you are here. If you are in this group, you have been invited to a cooking class by Megan or Michelle, and I'm so excited that you are here. So again, in one of our Epicure cooking classes, what I'm gonna do is share more about Epicure and our good food, real fast mission, and how we love to help busy people make a dinner, make a meal from raw to ready in 20 minutes or less. I have dinner planned for my family tonight, and I just invite you guys in. So thank you so much for joining us. The first thing I will say is congrats, because Michelle actually just joined on as a consultant this afternoon. So if you are a friend or family member of Michelle, you are gonna wanna make sure you connect with her, because she has great news to share with you, but she has her own separate link now, which is really exciting. And for everyone that's here with Megan, you are gonna shop with me. Either way, I'm helping Michelle get started, and I'm helping Megan and all her friends, right? So with that, I'm gonna invite everybody to be curious. If you're like most people, you've never heard of Epicure, and I'm gonna tell you more about Epicure and my story, but I'm gonna invite you to be curious, because you might see what I'm doing tonight and think, man, that looks like a lot of fun. I would love to know more about what you're doing as a consultant. I would love to know how I can get these products at a great discount. I would love to know how I can have an added income stream. The business opportunity here with Epicure is amazing, and we have seen through this pandemic that it is absolutely on point with what people are wanting. Groceries and products delivered right to their door. Things that are healthy, things that are fast, things that are simple. So again, watch what I'm doing tonight, and if you have any questions about this, I'm going to invite you to learn more about what we are doing as consultants, okay? And then if the business opportunity isn't for you, no worries, it's fine, it's not for everyone, but you are gonna wanna book your own cooking class. There is fantastic rewards and perks for you as one of our valued hosts. And you likely know busy friends that you're going to wanna share this with. We all know that people are busy right now. So many of us know people who are dealing with food allergies or sensitivities, or they've made a lifestyle choice that's making it more challenging to eat and meal plan. Or they're in a meal rut. We've been eating the same meals at home for the last 11 months and we're tired. Or maybe you just need a fun way to connect with your girlfriends doing something that's new and productive. Hosting a cooking class is fantastic. It's easy, and I love to think that they're fun. You're gonna just invite your friends. I'm gonna do the work to help set up a group just like this. I'll give you the words, but you and your friends join us back in a group where we're gonna cook up something else so you can see more of what Epicure has to offer. And again, your friends are grocery shopping from the comfort of their home, and you've helped them to simplify, right? So you're gonna all wanna book your own cooking classes. and I'm gonna show you more of the perks and rewards. And then last, but certainly not least, I love to help busy people get these groceries to their door. So I'm gonna show you tonight a couple of collections, a few things that I suggest. And if you're new to this, please reach out if you have questions. And how do I shop? How do I get the best bang for my buck? How do I get it all? And I'll be glad to help you. So with that said, I'm not gonna waste any more time. I wanna jump in and tell you tonight, all of my cooking classes are different. Tonight we're doing comfort food. So I invited you when you first jumped on to comment if you were comfort food or spicy food. Comments aren't working, so I can't see them right now, but share if you are comfort food or spicy food. Tonight I am making dinner for my family and I'm making comfort food. So we are gonna do little mini meatloafs, roasted taters, and a yummy teppanyaki dipping sauce. So it's gonna go together super fast, and I want to share with you though how Epicure does this. So Epicure has great cookware, silicone cookware and kitchen tools, and I'll point those out as we're going. And we also have spice blends and meal solutions. So those things combine to help you make mealtime prep easier. You bring your veggies or your pantry staples, your protein, and you're gonna be able to put together a meal that is so fantastic. Epicure basically replaces the middle of your grocery store just without all the junk. So I love to share about the Never Ever list, and this is a class in particular that there were so many food restrictions. So you guys are going to love this. This is absolutely the thing that changed it for me when I found this out, because for me, I was spending an extraordinary amount of time in the grocery store, reading labels, double checking, can I have this? Is this safe? Oh my gosh, the gluten is out, but look at the sodium and sugar, and it was exhausting. So when I found Epicure and their Never Ever list, this sold it for me. Along with being 100% gluten-free, we are nut-free, we are sodium and sugar conscious, so many products with no sodium, no sugar, or low sodium and sugar, but no high fructose corn syrup, none of those chemicals and additives. It is literally a list of hundreds of ingredients or additives that we are committed to never ever putting in our food. And I'm so proud to represent that, because again, everything that I shop and bring into my home, I know it's safe for me. I know that it's gonna make a delicious meal, and I'm not gonna have to spend that time sorting through, is this safe for me? So check that out. So what we're making tonight though, what I wanna show you is first, this is the star of our cookware. So one of the time-saving pieces of cookware we have is this multi-purpose steamer. We call it the Purple People Feeder. And again, you're gonna wanna host a cooking class because my hosts get this for free or discounted. It is fantastic. And it allows us to steam in the microwave, steam cook. I can do what I'm gonna do tonight. I've got some potatoes cut up. I want roasted potatoes, but I wanna get a jump start on them. So I've cubed up some potatoes. I'm gonna put them in the microwave and start that while I tell you about some other things, okay? But it's just silicone cookware, super safe. It speeds up my time in the kitchen. So I'm starting it with 5 minutes, and that was just potatoes. There's no oil in there, there's no broth. I love to share with people, it truly is a multi-purpose steamer. I shared a post earlier today, and I invite you to go back and look, but it will do everything from chicken fajitas in 6 minutes. I've been doing lettuce wraps in about 5 or 6 minutes, popping popcorn, making noodles. I cook my rice in there now because I don't want to be babysitting the stove and have starchy water all over. My noodles, Rice Krispie treats right in there, and then it's super easy to pop them out and super easy to clean them up because it's silicone. So the multi-purpose steamer is obviously microwave safe, dishwasher safe, and oven safe. So I can still use it as a piece of bakeware if I want, but what I love is that it allows me to cook in the microwave and I can be doing other things like just now. The multi-purpose steamer does come with this multi-purpose tray. So for those of you that love breakfast and love bacon, you're gonna want this because you cook your bacon, line it up on here in the microwave, all the grease just drips away. Easy cleanup. There's no splatter on your stove. There's no smelling up the entire house of bacon. It's just been cooked in the microwave in minutes. I mean, the steamer is hands down my favorite thing that I was the biggest skeptic about in the beginning, and now I love it. So put that on your wish list, the steamer. The other thing that we are going to make tonight is, so I'm featuring one of our collections. This is one of the best ways I think you can learn about Epicure and our food products is we have some collections or bundles where we put things together. We include with that recipes and a meal plan, right? So many people tell me they're too busy or they're in a meal rut. So this is the one I'm featuring tonight in this cooking class. It's our winter warm-up, better than takeout, and it's got 12 products in here, 12 full-size products, but I love it because it has a 30-day meal plan with it. 30 meals mapped out for you, 30 family-size meals too. So if you're a smaller family, you can split this up. This could be feeding you for the next 2 months, and average cost per meal is under $3. So again, you're gonna bring your raw ingredients, your proteins, your veggies, and you're gonna use Epicure to season it. So much cheaper than those meal subscription services and so much variety. And if you're one of those people, I love to follow recipes. I am not a Rachel Ray. This makes it easy. A couple of ingredients and I can make a meal. But we're gonna show you this winter warm-up collection. And one of the products that's in it is classic Meatloaf. So this is one of our meal solution packs. So these are, think of like your pantry staples, like your taco or your mac and cheese. We have so many of these fantastic meal solutions. And again, it's just the spices. I could have made this plant-based. If you're vegan, I could have done this with some beans or lentils. It's just got those spices in there. Ooh, it smells delicious. And again, I love to show people that if you are a recipe follower, fantastic. All of our products have a simple recipe or two right on the packaging. The spices always get me. So flavorful. And then when it comes to reading the package, right, I hope this impresses people. No chemicals, no names I can't say. Onion, tomato, cornstarch, garlic, herbs, sea salt, smoked paprika, black pepper. I mean, it's all these amazing spices and herbs blended together. I would have no idea how to come up with that. So this is fast and easy. So I got ground beef. Use whatever ground meat you love or a meat alternative. I already busted up an egg so that I was not doing that. And then it calls for 2 tablespoons of water. So, and for those of you that are mamas, like this is such a fun way to get these, I'm not filling it up all the way, there you go. This is such a fun way to get the kiddos in there. My son gets in the kitchen with me and he's reading along. It's so great. So I'm gonna use one of our tools. This is our ground meat separator. Now, if I was doing tacos, I should share this with you guys. If you've ever come home and nobody remembered to thaw out dinner for tonight, right? Like the ground meat, the ground turkey is still in the freezer. Don't panic. Pull it out of the freezer and pop it into your multi-purpose steamer. And in 5 minutes, you're gonna use this tool and break it up. You're gonna put it back in the microwave for 3 minutes and you're gonna have your ground meat perfectly cooked in 8 minutes. Can you imagine going from frozen to cooked taco meat in just that fast? Everybody's microwave is different. I should give that caveat too. Mine seems like it cooks hot, but certainly 8 to 10 minutes, I would think. So all I'm doing is I'm just incorporating the spices. So I love this ground meat separator. That's what I started to say, for like doing tacos or lettuce wraps. But I also love to use it in the summer. I'll mix up my burger meat with a bunch of seasonings just like this to get everything incorporated. Smash up my guacamole, make my egg salad or my banana bread. Like, there's just so many uses for all the different tools. So I'm just trying to get that egg incorporated. And again, if you're a smaller family, maybe you're not gonna use as much meat, or you're gonna do like I am doing. We're a family of 3. I am gonna make these into mini muffins because We love to cook once and eat twice. And I'm gonna cook it in another one of Epicure's piece of silicone cookware. I absolutely could have cooked this in. We have a smaller steamer. So again, if you're a family of 1 or 2, this is a great size. Again, you can pop popcorn in here, eggs, oatmeal. I can put my chicken and veggies in here, do fajitas, do souvlaki, do gyros, so many things. But I could have put my ground meat in here in the microwave and just did it as a meatloaf. I am gonna do little mini meatloaves, excuse me. And I'm gonna use our muffin makers. So they come as a set of 2. This is perfect for meatloaves or egg bites, desserts, muffins, cupcakes, all those things. And yes, I could, oh my gosh, I totally forgot. All right, well, the potatoes are gonna take longer than this cooking class, but you guys will get it. So yes, I could cook the muffins in the oven. I'm gonna put them in the microwave because I'm gonna be able to cook these meatloaves up in just a couple minutes. But yes, all of the silicone is good in the oven. It's good in the microwave. It's just, you get to cook it however you want. Again, I love the ease of when I'm cooking it in the microwave, it doesn't take as much time, and it's certainly using less energy. So again, if you guys are there and have questions, please drop them in the comments. I can check them afterwards. But this meatloaf, for those of you that are recipe rebels and you love to do other things, you know, people have been commenting you could make burgers out of this. They've done meatballs, they've done meatloaf. I mean, there's really no, you get to be so creative if that's the thing that you love to do. I want you guys to tell me what you do with it because I need a recipe. So again, what you're missing out on when I'm doing these online classes is you don't get to smell it, but trust me, super fragrant, just smells really flavorful, like savory. And there we go. So these are gonna go into the microwave and I'm gonna do them, actually, I'm gonna do them just a couple minutes and then I'll cook the other one and then those will be done. But we're gonna get the potatoes going and tell you about a couple other things. So here's that steamer, right? I told you I was just gonna get the potatoes a start. Look at all that steam that comes off of there. So yes, there's a ton of, well, not a ton, but there's water in there. So I will drain this off, but this is fantastic. I would have cooked them a little bit longer if I wanted to do mashed potatoes. But imagine mashed potatoes that you didn't have to stand over the boiling pot and babysit that, right? In the summer, it's my favorite for making potato salad. I just get to steam them up. I drain off the water, I put it in the fridge like this, let them chill, and then I make up a fresh potato salad so fast. So I'm gonna just drain off a little bit of this extra water that's on them. And show you guys. I love Epicure's different silicone things, and I hope that you see just the versatility. So again, when you're looking at your wish list tonight, I suggest grabbing a piece of cookware that will bless your family. And I'm showing you such a variety because you find the thing that'll serve you best, right? So whether it's a smaller steamer, this is great also if you work outside of the home. Take this, reheating a lunch or cooking a fresh lunch at work. Imagine fresh chicken fajitas at work. So much healthier than the frozen meals. So just the potatoes, they've kind of, again, they've just been steamed to get them started. For us, I am going to put a little bit of our favorite oil. I'm just going to drizzle that right on top. Ooh. my fancy stirring method. No, honestly, Epicure has these amazing also silicone tools that they just restocked, so I do want to share about these. They've been so popular. We sold out, but we just got them back in stock today just for you guys. But again, there are metal, silicone over metal tools, and I love that it's like having a spoon and a spatula all in one. So whether I'm making up a pumpkin muffins or banana bread, I can stir and then I can scrape the bowl. So I put in a little bit of oil just for our taste. And then one of the spices, again, this is in the winter warm-up collection. It comes with 12 things. It comes with a meal plan. It's got this herb and garlic blend. So we have those meal solution packs, right? We also have these gourmet spice blends. Again, so many different varieties, and you can certainly shop these things individually. It's like going to the Epicure grocery store. But I love when they're in collections because it comes with recipes. And you are going to want to get one of these 4-in-1 spice spoons. Tablespoon, teaspoon, half a teaspoon, all in one tool. It's just simple. I'm just gonna sprinkle this with a little bit of the garlic and herb. If you love garlic like we do, I put it on heavy. If you don't, that's okay, back it off. Use what you want. When you're cooking at home, you decide your spice, you decide your intensity. So this is, again, one of our products that is super low sodium. So just 30 milligrams of sodium in a serving. I love to share how I first learned about Epicure was, I went to a cooking class just like this about 7 years ago for a different company. I'm a busy mom, and I was sold when they said, oh my gosh, we're gonna help you make healthy meals fast. Sign me up. I knew I was gonna want that for my family. Well, it closed about 1.5 years ago, and I said, how am I going to feed my family? I need gluten-free, I need fast, I'm still working full-time, I love my job, how do I do this? And Epicure was just coming to the United States. So while we have only been in the United States for 1.5 years, Epicure has been around for 23 years, showing off these amazing products. But I was sold when we love Mexican food. Who else loves Mexican food? The spices, yes, all gluten-free, that's amazing. But sometimes when you go gluten-free, or you can probably relate, those of you that do food restrictions, you take out something and they add in other stuff. So the sodium may be really high or the sugar will be really high. And I was blown away. The fajita seasoning, no sodium. And it's the case like that across so many products. So if sodium is not something that you have to watch, then okay, you can add in a little bit of salt, but you're not going to have an extraordinary amount of sodium like you do with the grocery store brands. Oops. Real life, guys, it's my kitchen. Somebody put the cast iron skillet in there. So the meatloaf is actually done. It keeps beeping at us. Potatoes are going in. That was a mistake. I should have probably done those even quicker, but it's fine, right? So one other thing that we're gonna mix up for this dinner tonight, and we're just gonna have it probably with some veggies. I could steam some veggies in here. I could do some peas or some mixed veggies and steam in here. And again, it would just be a couple of minutes. I don't have to add water. I don't have to add oil, broth, nothing. It's just steam cooking, and it's so fast. But tonight, I'm just gonna do this with maybe some carrots. But we have a brand new product. So Epicure, this is a product that is not in the catalog. It's a taste test. So they're testing the market. So it's only available while supplies last, but I will tell you, my family has eaten it every day since it arrived. And it's called Teppanyaki Sauce. So yum yum sauce, people have called it. It's like that Japanese steakhouse sauce. It comes on the side. So that yummy, gingery, sesame, garlicky sauce at home. Again, I love that I'm eating Asian food now. No MSG, no gluten, and low sodium. So the sauce mix on the side, again, I'm just following the recipe on the jar, but it has me using a little bit of mayonnaise, a little bit of this sauce mix, some rice vinegar and sesame oil, but you can do it however you want. Again, this would be a spice blend that you could mix into water and cook your rice in it. People have been using this as a marinade just right on their chicken, or actually really any protein that you want. So a little rice vinegar, which I have, and it calls for a little water, which I have. So again, I love this 4-in-1 spice spoon because I just have it, it's just all right there. Whether I need that tablespoon, teaspoon, half a teaspoon, it's all right there. And a little bit of sesame oil. And this is something that you don't have to do, but I definitely think it adds a little layer of flavor. So I add that in there just a little bit. Perfect. And I'm using another Epicure tool. So if you're making your wish list, add these 1 cup prep bowls. You can just mix up your sauces, whether you're making a veggie sauce, maybe you're making a dip for veggies or a dip for fruit, or you're prepping food ahead of time. It's great to have them in these glass bowls because they have these amazing silicone lids. Super durable. 1.5 years now I've been using these and none of these have broken. My other glassware, it's on its way out because just piece by piece, the lids have been cracking. And so it will all be replaced with Epicure's prep bowls. So there, I have this really delicious sauce. It's just gonna be great drizzled over the, we're using this for on top of the meatloaf muffins, but you could certainly do the ketchup and the honey mustard. Like you could do the normal sauce. This is what we're gonna do. Okay. So what happens from here? Can I just kind of walk you guys back through this? So what I want to help you to do is find those things that are going to help make your life easier, right? I hope you've seen that it's really fast for me to pull together a meal. So whether you want to make your favorite tacos or you want to recreate your favorite takeout at home, Epicure can help. The collection, again, that I shared tonight, and one that I love, I posted about it earlier, but it's called that Winter Warm-Up. You're gonna get a variety, 12 different products, a couple packs of meatloaf, you're gonna get the herb and garlic, you're gonna get so many different things. So it's a great way to start with Epicure and know that you're going to get at least 30 meals out of this. So great recipes and a menu plan mapped out for you. So I love that meal plan, but I wanna help you to grocery shop, right? So I suggest picking out a piece of cookware that blesses your family. So the multi-purpose steamer, or that was the sheet pan and sheet pan liner. Again, it's that silicone technology and amazing. Or maybe you want to get those muffin makers. Make breakfast easier or portion off some egg cups or just different things that you can do with that, right? So find that piece of cookware that's just going to bless your family and then find one of the collections. Again, I think it's the best way to shop, but you can certainly, if you're that person that you're gonna just go through all the pages, or I've got some slides coming up to show all the things in the catalog, awesome. You can totally do that and pick out those things that'll replace some of your pantry staples already. I know there's some dietary restrictions, so I'm certainly gonna have some other posts, some low carb. I've shared with Megan the dairy free. So if there's other things, please let me know. Again, everything is gluten free, everything is nut free. So get a piece of cookware, get a collection, and then pick out a dessert or two, right? Life is short, pick out a little treat, and that would just be a really great way to start, and then book your cooking class. So you're going to get stuff for free as well, okay? I have to highlight my other favorite collection, especially with a group that's brand new, the 3 weeks of easy dinner collection. So this is 15 nights of meals mapped out for you because it's got 15 of these different meal packs. So some of my favorites are definitely the Asian flavors that are in here. Again, gluten-free and going out to Asian has not been in the cards for me for a while, so I've loved this. But lettuce wraps, buffalo wings. There's this fantastic rotisserie chicken. You just sprinkle this on chicken, a whole chicken or chicken breast, chicken thighs, and you get that delicious rotisserie chicken without all the sodium and gook of the store. And the cost on this, again, everything is just a couple of bucks per serving. So you'll be able to make 15 family-sized meals, and it comes with the prep tools. So it's got your menu plan, it's got your grocery list, and you customize it. So if you don't do ground beef, no problem. Switch that out with your favorite ground meat, right? So easy to adapt and customize and make it so your family will eat it. Know that it's fresh, it's healthy, it's simple. It is going to save you so much time in the store, right? So that's how I suggest. Get a piece of cookware. Find one of these collections that suits you well, and then get a dessert. And then let's talk about your own cooking class so you get freebies. Now, again, what is so great about hosting is our hostess get these fantastic rewards. So all of our hosts in February right now can earn a host exclusive. So that means they can get the multi-purpose steamer, which I got right here, and 2 of these meal solution packs. And it's actually a host exclusive. The only way you can get this is hosting is chicken fried rice. This is brand new host exclusive. So there's fantastic rewards like this. Host exclusive for February. Pick this one, awesome. Or again, you can host now, and if that isn't your jam, then wait and get this reward in March, or host in March and get this reward. It is these fantastic produce saver containers. So keep your produce all fresh and crisp and not wasting a bunch of plastic bags. So this is part of the Host Rewards program. You get free and half price items, and for everyone that books off of this cooking class, you get a booking gift. So if you are with Megan, I have a $20 booking gift for you. So this means an added $20 that you're gonna spend at your class. So who's gonna be the first person to book off of Megan's class? You get $20 and you help Megan to unlock a half price item. Let's help our hostess, right? Now, for those of you that are here with Michelle, what is so exciting is today she jumped on and she is a consultant. And what Epicure does is it rewards its new consultants in their first month. Michelle has a $40 voucher for all of her first hosts. So talk to Michelle. She is going to love your support. She wants to share this with more friends and family. So who will be Michelle's first host? Lock in your $40 gift. Get the host exclusive. Get all of the other stuff free and half price. The host program is so fun and it's easy. I hope Megan and Michelle will tell you that it's easy to invite your friends just to this online class like this, and you'll get to see more Epicure. And then again, have you seen what I did tonight? Do you love this? Do you love the idea of, oh my gosh, I need these products? That's how my story started. Again, I didn't come to a cooking class thinking I was getting a business. I came and I signed up for a discount on products that I knew was going to change the way I was feeding my family. I needed this for my health. I needed this for some sanity. And I needed to be in the kitchen and out. So I love that I've been able to do that. And now though, this business has also just provided a meaningful income stream. I still work my full-time job, which is a blessing. And I get to do this on the side and help other new consultants get started. So I would love to share this with you. For new consultants, it's a $99 investment. And you get everything you need to get started, cooking for yourself, sharing that with friends and family, and earning from the get-go. And I love to show people how you are making dinner and making a meaningful income. Again, maybe that's fun money. Maybe it's paying off debt. Maybe it is paying for home renovations. Maybe it's gonna be for paying for travel. I would love to know, where would you go if we could travel right now? But that's what the Epicure business opportunity can be. So you guys, I am so excited that you were here. I'm gonna grab out the muffins. I'll be honest, the potatoes are gonna take a couple more minutes. I can smell the garlic though. Oh yeah, they're roasting up well. So I will snap a picture of that, but I'm gonna show you the meatloaf. So these are so easy, and look how they're just gonna pop right out of there. So I have like these little individual meatloaf or meatballs, right? And because I use ground beef, there's a little bit of grease and oil, but they pop right out of there. And again, I can wash this in the microwave. So I'm gonna plate this up when my potatoes come out. I'll snap a picture. And what I wanna invite you to do is go back. There's a couple of posts that went off earlier tonight with some of the different collections. I think I have a couple more posts going off, including one with all of the shopping slides. So if you wanna see more of what's in the catalog and it's easier for you to just look through those images, fine. Otherwise, you can hop over to epicure.com and you can look through the online catalog. But again, if you're with Megan, please shop my link, and I'll make sure that Megan has that. I posted it, but make sure you're shopping my link and you'll pick Megan as your host. For those of you shopping with Michelle, awesome. Michelle has a brand new website free to her, and she's gonna share that link as well. So if there's no more questions, I gotta get out of here. I gotta feed my crew, and then I'll see you guys, and I want to know how I can help you solve a dinner time. Thank you so much for letting me share this with your friends, Megan and Michelle. It's my honor, truly.